On the Skill 5 homework worksheet, I'm going to do 4 of the 10 problems just to kind of get in here and make sure you understand how to do them. The rest of those 6 you can do after going through these. So when we complete the square, first thing we're going to do is we are going to add a blank to both sides. And if you add a blank to both sides, we are going to take this number right here, which is a -10, and we're going to take that -10 and we're going to divide it by 2 and we're going to square it. So that's going to be -5, and then -5 squared is 25. The right-hand side is easy because -8 plus 25 is 17. The left-hand side is factorable. It's actually a perfect square trinomial. And if I were to actually list it like this, the two numbers are going to be -5 and -5. So we're going to write x subtract 5 quantity squared. An easy shortcut for that one is just take this value right here, the -10, and divide it by 2. That's going to go inside here. We also have it in this location as well, the -10 divided by 2 squared. That's all you have to do right now. In a future assignment, we'll go ahead and start solving that also. Number 2, same idea. Only issue, of course, with number 2 is that the b value in this case is odd, so we're going to have to battle a fraction. So we are going to subtract 7 and move that over. That's our first step. Let's actually go ahead and make that an n. So we'll go n squared subtract 9n plus a blank. And on the right side, we get 10 subtract 7 is 3, and then we're going to go plus a blank. So same idea again. We're going to take the -9, divide it by 2, and square it, and this is going to get us 81 over 4. 81 over 4 is the number we're going to put right here. All right, on the left-hand side, this is where we want to use our shortcut. The shortcut, again, here is going to take that -9. We're going to divide it by 2, and we're going to leave it like that. So it is going to be n subtract 9 over 2 in parentheses quantity squared. That's the left-hand side. So always, if you do this right, take the b value, divide it by 2. It's going to go here. It's the same number that we divided by 2 and squared. And then lastly here, we need a common denominator. So we're going to go, for 3, we need a common denominator of 4. So we're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 3. And then our answer is going to come out to be n subtract 9 over 2 quantity squared, and that's going to equal 93 over 4. And that's how we can leave our answer. Number 8 is just a lot of simplifying first. So number 8, we're going to subtract from right to left. So we're going to subtract these and move them over. All right, so that's going to be an n squared, subtract 4n, and then plus 3 equals 0. And then I am going to move that plus 3 from left to right so we can get a blank in there. So I'm going to subtract 3. That's -3 plus a blank. Now it's the same as what we did before. So this is going to be a -4. That's the b value divided by 2 squared is going to be -2 quantity squared, which is 4. And then again, we'll take this b value, which is -4, we'll divide it by 2, and that's going to get us a -2, a -2, so n subtract 2 quantity squared, and on the right side a 1. All right, and then the last one is number 10. Number 10, the big thing on this one that we have to do first is you're going to notice that this is the first problem where the leading coefficient is something other than 1. Number 8, this one had a 1 in front of it. Number 7, this one had a 1 in front of it, and then also number 3 had a 1 in front of the x squared. So first thing we're going to do is divide everything out of here by 2. So I'm going to divide a 2 from the left and divide a 2 from the right. That's going to get us x squared plus 7x equals 16. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put a blank in here. So we'll put a blank here, and then that's going to be 16 plus a blank. The 7, the value of 7, that odd number in here, this one is odd, so it's going to be a fraction again, but that's okay. So we're going to take 7, we are going to divide it by 2 and square it. So this one's going to be 49 over 4, so we'll put 49 over 4 there, and 49 over 4 there. On the left-hand side, this is going to be x, and then the number that we're going to be using here is positive 7 divided by 2. So it's really this number that we're going to put inside. So it's going to be plus 7 over 2 quantity squared on the left, On the right, we need a common denominator again. So we're going to multiply 16 over 1 by 4. So this is going to be 64 over 4. And that way we can add it to 49 over 4. So our answer is going to be x plus 7 over 2 quantity squared. And that's going to equal 113 over 4. Now that we've done those, you should have 6 of them to finish, and you should be good for completing the square.